Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope inshallah everybody is getting into the groove, to coin a phrase. Alhamdulillah, it's good to see so many people. I'm just going to give a very, very short poem. This isn't one of mine, this isn't anything I've written. This is it's a poem called Beloved. And it's a poem written by an American performance poet called Baraka Blue. You may have heard about him. He's very good, very contemporary, and he writes some very good bit of poetry. This is a poem called Beloved, and it is it's based on Imam al-Ghazali's description of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam from the Ihya al-Ulumuddin, and he's converted using these lines to convert it into a poem.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So may I request people please come forward. There's a lot of space here. And if you want to really get back, people at the front, please come forward. Please come forward. People at the front, come forward. Yes. So may I request please, if anybody wants to go, they can go outside. There's a lot of space outside in the balcony. If you are sitting here, so while you are sitting here, please may I request that really you be quiet and listen.
So this is a poem in English called Beloved. Can you imagine one who was the gentlest of men, while being the most brave and just of all who have been? One who conquered all desires of self that make men weak, who granted all that asked him precisely what they seek, from whom only jewels poured out whenever he would speak, who was the gem among the stones of men who shines unique. A selfless and generosity that some would say was merely myth until they'd seen the lovers of his way. Who used to mend his sandals, who used to patch his clothes, who used to serve his family whenever he was home, who had a noble shyness, not gazing long upon a face, who honoured all he ever met, be he king or be he slave, who always felt himself at home, at most among the poor, who never hankered for himself, but only for the Lord. Always just, always truthful, conscious of the one, even if it brought discomfort to himself and to those he loved. A satiated stomach his whole life was rarely felt, not due to poverty, but preference of others over himself. Who knew the time of day by the sun and direction by the stars, who'd walk amongst his enemies without a single guard, devoid of any trace of self, just humble and serene, elegant but not verbose, just precisely what he means, whom all within his company felt light and sacred cheer, whom there was not a single thing in creation that he feared, who loved to play with his children, run races with his wives, who joined in the festivities and honoured the customs of all the tribes. When people yelled and lost their cool around him, he was calm, who asked forgiveness for his enemies, even as they did him harm. Who kept a goat he'd milk himself for people in the house, whose wives, when asked about him, said he was the perfect spouse. Who never looked down upon a pauper or flattered once a prince, who called every soul unto the one without even a flinch. Every single gorgeous trait of character he had, of noble lineage, and yet he was the orphan of his clan. One imbued with wisdom and a piercing inner sight, Yet who was the unlettered one, who'd neither read nor write? All knowledge and traits of character unflawed were placed inside his very being by Allah. The way to salvation and triumph after death, to detach when in joy in life with each and every breath, to walk the righteous path and never falter come what may. And may Allah give us success and follow in his way. They called him Al-Amin, the trustworthy, the honest, and I call him beloved, my master, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
So thank you very much, Waleed, for very, very beautiful. Part of our tradition is we celebrate in so many different countries and different cultures and different languages as well.